Hey everyone, Az here. So we're going to deal with a little bit of geek today. Going to go into some geeky stuff and we're going to end it off with something spectacular, and that is not an understatement. So, way back in 1996, these came out. Legends of Batman toys. And they had two of my favourite toys of the time, because this here is the Azrael Batman, the Azbat. The thing which basically my name originated from. This is when Bruce Wayne broke his back and Jean-Paul Vallée took over as Batman. And he changed the suit accordingly to make it more akin to his Azrael costume. So, first we had this one, which is the blue suit. This is the one that he changes into in Batman 500. And then as Night's End came about, we had Night Quest and then Nightfall, Night Quest, and then Night's End. When Night's End came about, during his final fight with Bruce Wayne to reclaim the mantle of the Bat, he has it burnt away to reveal the more Azrael colours. However, this, which they released, isn't actually the correct colour scheme for that. And so they came out and released another version. Now, this was called Ultra Armour Batman and actually had the correct colour scheme. The grey legs and everything still remained, so did the silver body and the gold. However, it was actually the fins and the helmet and the chest plate that were burnt away from blue to reveal the Azrael red. Then, as time goes on, and as geekdom does indeed invariably increase, they released some more up-to-date models. First, we had the Nightfall set, and they released a really sexy version of the OG Azrael Batman, which I absolutely adored. And then later on, we had the DC Universe line of classics, which brought in the third incarnation of the Azrael Batman, which has the cloak gone and the fins in its place, the helmet, which we're going to have a look at in a moment, and the now machine gun shurikens, which he has attached onto his gauntlets. Which then leads us to this, which has just come out, and they're branding it as the Nightfall Azrael Batman helmet. It's not, it's actually the Night's End version, but we're not going to split hairs here. But it looks absolutely wonderful. And this has just come out via Sideshow Collectibles, which is gorgeous. And I'm so happy to have this in my collection. And that's where I was going to kind of leave it. But something came into stock 6 months earlier than expected. And this is going to blow you away. Which brings me to this. So big, it comes in two colossal boxes. So let's start putting it together. Both boxes are open. Look at the size of that base, even on the first sofa there. We've got some stuff which I've taken out. This is going to be a monster. Look at the size of the base that I put down. This box is massive. This box had waifu on it, but now waifu is up there. And I've got to put the gargoyle on there, and holy cow, this is going to be ginormous. So, gargoyle is in, and so's the legs and torso, which is one part. And holy cow, that's a life-size mannequin. This is going to be colossal. The Gargoyle Wings are now on, and the, I don't know what you call them, striations, I don't know, on the legs, which are magnetically placed, and they very nicely mix them up So the order in which they presented them in the box was incorrect. Thankfully, they're all colour coordinated, so I matched up the colours. And now we have the sexy leg fins. Look at this. Oh my God. The arms are now on, but I'm not going to place the hands just yet. I'm actually going to complete the model before I do so. You do get a couple of sets to choose from, blades in, blades out. So it really depends on the head, because there are actually 3 portraits of the head. And I'm going to go for the Knight's End Batman, which is the more robotic one, which you'll see. But I'll also show you the other 2 as well. So let's put the, oh my goodness me, the chest plate and cloak on first. So now the cloak is on with the chest armour. It's time to put on the head and the gauntlets. So first up, I've got the regular gauntlets on. Yeah, these aren't actually the claw ones. And then we've got this portrait, which I'm going to call the Mike Manley. I think it looks like Mike Manley's Batman from Batman 500, I think. Hope I haven't got that wrong. Now let's look at the second portrait. This has got longer ears, positioned in a different way. And I'm going to call this the Kelly Jones. Kelly Jones used to be the cover artist around the time of Nightfall, etc. But then went on to actually do the interiors afterwards. And he's renowned for his huge Batman ears. But the one I'm going with is this one, which is the Knight's End Batman with the claws out. Oh, Jean-Paul, you've never looked so good. Absolutely incredible stuff. Now, this helmet isn't the original Knight's End helmet, as the one we saw earlier, the bust. But this is actually the modern day Azrael Batman costume, which was recently used in Detective Comics. Slight differences to the design, but it's sleek, it's cool, and this is just an absolute monster of a figure. Look at the details on the pouches on the leg, and then the waist pouches with the body armor. You can even see the things that can be hooked onto there. And then we go up to the torso. This is actually used in the comics. It lights up. And then the gauntlets are loaded up with shuriken, bat shuriken. And then we have, you can see the cloak through the mirror there. Look at the work on the shoulder armors and the gauntlets. Absolutely outstanding stuff. Oh. So there we go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of geek as much as I enjoy that amazing statue being in my front room now. I'm going to pick out something else to do for March, and we'll have a look at another part of my geekdom. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.